amazing. The world's most amazing.
Oh my god, get the fuck away from me! Oh, that was awesome. No, that was not awesome.
What's up, Untouchable Force? I'm back. I haven't been on for a long time. I'm just doing a very quick update video just to keep you guys updated on what I've been doing lately. I've been playing a lot more games. I've kind of dedicated myself into buying games and actually beating them, because it seems like I buy a lot of fucking games and not beat them. I'll play them halfway through and just drop them because I got another brand new game. So lately I've just been purchasing or playing just games that I know for sure that I'm gonna play through and sticking with those games. So just games, for example, that I've done this with. I actually borrowed, this isn't my copy. I borrowed Alan Wake from my friend. I just finished beating this. If you're a fan of like Stephen King, psychological horror thriller, then definitely pick this up. I know some other YouTubers like Phone were playing this. It's just a really freaking cool game. Combat stays fresh throughout the whole entire game, and just the story is really what pulls you in. So definitely check that out. I picked this up for about 20 bucks, Dante's Inferno. It's pretty cool, straight up God of War ripoff. The only downfall to the game that I see is the fact that you only really get one weapon throughout the whole game. You're just building up different combos and moves for that one weapon. But other than that, very fun. I'm not gonna front. It was a cool game, and I actually might even play through it on a harder difficulty, because you kind of get a new game plus kind of thing where you get to keep all your power-ups. So that's cool. Next, this one I picked up a while ago, but I don't think I showed you guys. A Civ Revolution. Very cool if you're into strategy games. I was never a big Civ fan because I always saw like screenshots and things like that on the PC, and I always thought like, you know what, I'm not gonna go and learn all that crap. But honestly, playing Civ Revolution kind of opened me up to wanting to play the PC versions, because I know they're way more advanced. This, oh my god, man, I should have picked this up a lot earlier, a lot fucking earlier. But Bayonetta, amazing, dude, amazing. Bone ringing, not amazing. Okay, made by Sega, feels like a straight up Sega game. I'm not gonna front. Very cool, a bit too Japanese for me. That's my only gripe. A bit too Japanese for me. And I don't know if you guys know what a bit too Japanese is, but like, it's just, oh my god, dude, too much Japanese in this game. Too much. Just the music, I cannot stand the music. I'm sorry, I cannot fucking stand the music in this game. It's super pop, techno-y, and things like that, and it's just not stuff that I listen to. So what I do is I just put custom soundtracks and play some fucking heavy metal, or play some dubstep or hip-hop, anything. I play anything but this. I'll fucking play country music, but listen to this fucking music. I'm sorry. Combos, combat, insane, dude. Blows almost everything that I've played as far as a hack and slash, beat 'em up, out of the water, including God of War. Just on par with Ninja Gaiden, I'll say, or Gaiden, whatever the hell you want to call it. And there's a spider crawling on the floor right now, but I don't kill spiders because spiders are cool, and I rarely see spiders in my house, so I'll let them slide. What else? This is cool. There's a store by one of my friend's houses that I just found out sells comic books. But it's not, like, they don't sell comic book, they're not a comic book store. I guess one of the owner's sons might have collected, and they just bought their box and they started selling them to customers for $1 each. So I saw the Sandman here, Sandman Orpheus. I'm not sure if this is something separate from the series. I did read Sandman up to the 6th volume. This is the graphic novel, you know, version or whatever the hell it is. But I'm not sure if this fits in, because I was scrolling through this and I was skimming through this, and it doesn't seem like it's anything from the Sandman that I had read. And then this, I'm not a fan of Fantastic Four. I'm not a real big fan of superhero comics in general. That includes like Superman, Batman. The only Batman that I like is like Batman Hush and things like that. But I'm not a big fan of superhero. I just think they continue way too long, and then things just start getting ridiculous. But what's really cool about this is that, check that out, dude. That's freaking awesome. It has a freaking Game Boy Game Boy ad on the back for, what is that, Nemesis, I believe. And there's a couple of I'll find another one in here. Bionic Commando, check that out. Bionic Commando ad. Bionic Commando.
Experience the power of a one-man army.
And it's pretty cool. Look at the features, dude.
Bionic arm extends, providing unbelievable power and strength. Earn the weapons necessary to battle enemy forces. Bionic Commando offers some of the best high-resolution graphics available. Dude, this is a challenge for even the best video game players.
And they were not kidding. So that's pretty cool. I thought that was pretty cool. What else have I been doing? Just a brief talk. VGAs, I didn't watch them. I saw some of the trailers. Elder Scrolls 5, Skyrim, holy crap, what a trailer. I was not that big of a fan of Oblivion. I did beat it after about 3 fucking years of on and off playing it. It dragged on too long for me. Too much content really bothers me. Don't ask me why. Well, I'll answer that for you. Sometimes I feel that games with too much content kind of make me stray away from what's going on, so I just lose interest in the game essentially. And then on top of that, I don't really have time. I got a kid, I got a wife, I got school, I got a job. I don't got time to be playing 120-hour fucking games anymore. Same goes for Fallout and whatnot. But Oblivion, Elder Scrolls Skyrim, holy crap. I'm just praying that they change up that engine enough to make it, to separate it from the way Fallout and all these other games play. Just a quick rant. Oblivion, Fallout, New Vegas, everybody loves those games. I do not understand why people love those games. I feel that the characters in the games are very, very, very stale. They have no emotion to them, and I cannot connect with that. And it just makes me feel like I'm in a fake universe. I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to get at, but just if you look at it, if you look at gameplay or when you're speaking to characters, it's just like they're very robotic to me, and I can't connect with that, and it just makes me hate the game. You might say it's nitpicking, but you'll probably notice it if you really pay attention to it. What else? The SSX game, I didn't see the trailer for it. I know it was announced. I'm hoping it's like tricky, because that was the only SSX game that I played in, and I was a fucking beast in it. I was such a beast that I was even at one point going for like world records in the game. That's how beast I was in it. Okay, speaking on just new IPs, because I don't believe any new IPs were announced during the VGAs. I don't know if you guys have seen, but LA Noire, I originally thought it was a PS3 exclusive. Apparently it's coming out for 360, but if PS3 is the lead console on it, I'm definitely picking it up for PS3. But the facial animations in that game just blow everything else out of the water. Nothing comes close. It's mind-boggling. Like I look at it and I'm like, dude, this is fucking insane. Like, are you serious? Like, finally they actually paid attention to this kind of thing. Like, that's always one thing that I've noticed with video games, is that voice acting and facial animations in games have never been up to par with what they should be this generation. And LA Noire, finally I guess they got some new technology. There's a featurette online. I'll probably show a clip of it, and the facial animations are just amazing. Like, everything looks so freaking realistic that it's just I can't speak more on that. You'll see for yourself.
We started research on it about 5 years ago.
Back then, only research groups were really doing it. This kind of 3D mesh generation from optical cameras. We can actually see all the subtle features that animation traditional ones just can't do.
Cole Phelps, traffic. What have we got?
It's really acting a scene in two parts.
The motion capture and then the motion scanning. You've got cameras not only around, but also looking upward and downward as well. So any kind of movement is going to cut out some of the information.
And they deliver their lines, and as they talk, they get processed and turned in 3D.
And action! So the guys' names that I've been seeing doing the repairs on the heaters, they're fully licensed and accredited.
We go from 2D videos to 3D meshes.
I think you're lying, Rasik. I think some of your men aren't fully licensed.
To compressed versions for the game.
I think some of your men aren't fully licensed. You're desperate to cover your sales.
The level of detail is just so high that they're just like a real person in life.
You're gonna lose your wife and probably end up in the big house. I hope she was worth it.
I saw myself today.
Blow it off, Cole. These artsy-fartsy types always get a little flighty.
It's me.
LAPD, drop the weapon!
Hey, you think I'm some kind of nut job? What proof have you got?
A big theme of this game is dishonesty and to detect when people are lying. You couldn't have done that in the past.
Why are you lying to me, Varley?
The better you are at reading people, the more things it'll reveal, and the story goes different ways if you do that.
The only way you're going to get rid of me is to give me an answer.
You're out of your depth here, detective, and you're asking the wrong questions of the wrong people.
Having this realism really helps. You're literally talking to that person and then seeing how they behave by asking questions.
Why did you kill Mrs. Terrellson?
I have no recollection of the people I have killed.
So what if I took a look around that car? You can't be accusing me of nothing.
You've got the wrong guy.
Some of the best high-resolution graphics available.
What else? And that's pretty much it. Oh, very, very big news on my side. This, you know, the shelving, my U shelving, or whatever you want to call it, sooner or later, hopefully it happens. I'm collecting the money now, but in January, I'm remodeling my entire room, like literally straight up getting rid of every single piece of furniture I have in my room, minus my bed and my TV and my games, obviously. And literally everything is going out, and everything that's coming back in is going to be brand new, fresh. I'm getting a sofa here so I can play my games in peace. I'm getting a new entertainment set. I'm building other shelves. My shelves aren't going to be here. They actually be on the other side of my room. And that's pretty much it. But I have nothing else to say. Battlefield Vietnam 21st. If you're a subscriber and you play Battlefield, much respect. Drop that Call of Duty, sell it, do whatever the hell you want with it. Just don't try and tell me it's a good game, because it's not. Battlefield Vietnam 21st. Check you out on it. I'll even put a little flamethrower action up here on the screen. But there you go. Untouchable Force. Peace.